Asexuality, and I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button right here, right now. So as you know, I usually do a lot of videos about dating, relationships, love, life, confidence, all that type of thing on this channel. At the moment, I'm moving from one flat to another. It's absolute bedlam and chaos in my life right now. And I'm just spending every day focusing on moving. The new flats had a lot of stuff that needed doing to it. There was no hot water. The shower was faulty. Some things needed repairing, such as a wonky banister, a cupboard that had come off its hinges. I've had problems with the washer dryer as well, so me and my friends had to be cleaning that. Had to erect a lot of wardrobes, like flat pack stuff with my friends. They've been absolutely incredible and amazing. Big shout out to Andy and Vanessa, who's helped me a ton. And I'm paying someone tomorrow who's actually a friend, you could say, more like a kind of like a friend from the past. And so yeah, that person, I'm paying them to basically cut down my workstation wardrobe to be able to fit in my new place. So in order to do that, I've had to, me and my friend did a lot of the work, is take stuff out of the workstation wardrobe and literally put it in my bedroom. And now I've got like nowhere to sleep. So I'm going to turn you around so you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, literally look at my bed. It's got like bags and bags and bags and bags of stuff on it and clothes. And my friend Kate, who's asexual, she's paying me £20 for this eat-all. But she's getting a lot of other eat-alls for free. So I'm going to be giving her those two up there. I'm going to be giving her the canvas there and a number of those eat-alls on there. But literally this is bags of clothes out of this wardrobe. So this is a corner wardrobe. You can't really see it. There's a spare door here because behind this is a curtain, but because it's got to be cut down, it's glass, it's going to be really hard to cut down. So basically the person who comes to do it tomorrow is going to have to cut this down. At the moment I haven't got all this emptied at the moment, so there's still like stuff in here. So we've got the bulk of it done. There's a spare shelf there, but we've got to literally put all this away. All this stuff down there's got to come out yet. And this is my actual Mac, which I've got to make sure that is disconnected. So this is like absolute bedlam at the moment. All this stuff's got to come off the wardrobes. I've got to do all this tonight. But there's literally like nowhere to sleep. I mean, look. Like, I can take my laptop off, obviously, and try and put it on that chair, which has got stuff on it. But it's like, there's just stuff all over my bed. Last night, I was sleeping with, like, bags, these black bags on under my bed. And now I've got all this at the foot of my bed. It's absolute chaos. Some of the stuff's already gone to the new flat. But a lot of these files are out of the actual wardrobe. These files went all along here. And it's just absolute nightmare. Like I said, he's coming to fix this tomorrow, which is the wardrobe. So I don't know if I can actually hold the phone and move the wardrobe at the same time. But basically, in here is like empty now. But you can see like it's a corner wardrobe. I know it's really dark in there, sorry, because I'm literally having to hold stuff up while I'm trying to video. So it's really empty now. It's like an empty wardrobe. But this door's got to go on it because this door hasn't got glass on it. That one has. So he probably won't be able to cut that one down, whereas this one he will be able to cut down. So this is like an identical door, but with no glass on it. So yeah. But look, it's like stuff everywhere. Like this is like absolute bedlam. Like we've had to put stuff here, which doesn't usually go here. And there's stuff literally all down. Like this is absolute chaos. This is complete and utter chaos, moving chaos. There's like stuff everywhere, all in my shower room, in my toilet. I can't even get in the toilet because there's stuff on the floor, which is fixings and fittings for the wardrobe, by the way. And like, there's like stuff all in here because we had to go up the loft today, and my friend had to get like the door down to the wardrobe, and there's just stuff out of the actual out of the loft. There's just stuff everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And also I found something from my ex, which I didn't realise I had stuff still from him. So this was a bit like weird. This is the stuff that I got from him on Valentine's Day, but it's still got his writing on there. You can see a bit of the kisses. And I don't really want to go into it because I don't want to look at it. But I need to get rid of that. I didn't realise I still had it. And then if we look out here, look. See? These are out of the loft. These two here, this one and this one's full of stuff. This was my normal case. And this was my shopping trolley. So, yeah. But it's like utter chaos at the moment. Absolute chaos. So, you know, there's not a lot I can do, but just, like, do everything that I need to get done. But it's like absolute bedlam. There's literally nowhere to sleep. And it's like, do you know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to sleep? You know what I mean? So, yeah, anyway, I want to give you an update. So it's really weird seeing things from the past. It's a good in a way because I need to get rid of quite a lot of stuff. As you can see, there's tons of clothes in these bags. Like, these bags are full of clothes, which a lot of them I don't use anymore. They're like from years ago. Some of them are my favourite tops, but I've got to get rid of them. So I guess the charity shop's going to be getting a lot from me very shortly. Yeah, and 3/4 of my eel collection, or the majority, even more than 3/4, is going to go to my friend Kate on Thursday. So yeah, so it's real bedlam at the moment. But it's good to be going to pastures new. You know, it's good to be cleansing, I guess. Even though I prefer this flat to the new flat any day. But, you know, needs must. And I believe the universe gives us things, puts things on our path when they think that we need them in order to change in some way and grow and develop. So I think it's going to be a growing and learning curve. The more I get rid of now, the more easy it'll be to move again, because I don't think I'll be able to stay. Well, I won't be able to stay at the new place indefinitely, you know. Because the guy who owns it's getting old, and also so far, you know, the neighbours, they've been having sex, which is horrible for me, that I can hear it, you know, like they're just downstairs 3 times in a row, and then they were arguing in the streets and swearing at each other. It sounded like abusive relationships, so that was really bad. So I really didn't like that at all, you know. It's quite upsetting, and I don't want to move somewhere I feel safe here to a place where I really don't feel safe in that way, you know. I'm hoping that they don't do that all the time, but it sounds like it's a kind of like something they do. You know, it sounds like it's a toxic relationship. You know, because one was saying, you know, you effing cunt, I hate you, and it seemed like the person was being controlling with them, and, you know, it's like I left all that drama behind years ago when I had controlling exes and abusive exes, you know. And, you know, I hate that type of life. I don't want that life again. So that's quite disappointing and upsetting, really. But I have to move because I was going to be made homeless because the landlord's selling this place. So I have no choice but to, like, go and, you know, downsize. But I've got quite a lot of storage in the new place now for clothes because I've, you know, and bedding and stuff, because I've been building flat pack furniture with my friends. So I could do with more hanging space, to be honest. But hopefully, the guy will be fine to do all this tomorrow, like he said, you know. And it's got a nice big hanging rail in the corner there that I can put stuff in. And all this double wardrobes. So, yeah, I've got a lot to do still. But I'm going to be losing my internet from this home on the 10th. And I got told it'd be the 13th at the other flat of February. But now they've said it's the same day. They're disconnecting from here on the 10th. And I'm going to get my internet there on the 10th. So it's quite strange and bizarre, but it's going to be good. Anyway, lots of love to you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And when I've moved in and got my internet sorted, I will be going back to doing regular videos all about how to empower and enhance your asexual life in love, life, friendships, dating, relationships, growing confidence, improving your asexual life, and just being you, being ace you. Lots of love. See you soon. Subscribe and hit the bell icon. Mwah. Bye.